Hey everyone, today let's talk about those wonderful moments of recharging and worship. She deliberately wore her diamond ring on the ring finger to show off her pet boyfriend to colleagues. The postcard wiped the smile off her face in an instant. It was her sister's request. Looks like her manager is a bit of a control freak. The agent cut off all ties with her family, not even a dime for living expenses. Her sister secretly swiped the address to get that letter to her. They really treat Lily like a cash machine. To get back at her agent, she flaunted her romance with her boyfriend and got her assistant to help arrange a meeting with her sister. In the canola fields, the star always projecting a perfect image dropped her mask and shared her confusion. The golden flower waves temporarily masked her inner cracks and allowed her to relax a bit. Seeing her sister's raw face, Lily glimpsed her past self and advised weight loss and plastic surgery. Because becoming beautiful makes you even stronger. Sister is the very definition of strength. Getting beautiful means getting powerful. It's just like magic. On the midnight operating table, the long needle in the doctor's hand gleamed under the light. Is she really about to walk into an alchemist's realm? The pain made her shiver, but she thought of the attention she would soon regain. She persevered, returning to the spotlight. Cameras and cheers briefly intoxicated her, but the dream soon ended. The company quickly rolled out a more buzzworthy star, and all the covers and social media were taken over by youthful faces. The newcomer sped up her decline, flipping old mags nightly. She never wanted to see herself again. Not seeing her own shadow, the panic of being replaced ballooned, and drugs became her only escape. The news of her boyfriend's engagement to a rich girl hit the headlines, and Lily was trembling all over. She bravely picked up the phone to ask for clarity, but the person on the other end was totally nonchalant. When the features in the mirror began to twist, those perfect curves sent through pain were truly heartbreaking. At this moment she reflected the cruel survival rules of the capitalist world. Lily couldn't handle this loss of control. The moment she caught the assistant with her boyfriend being close, a sense of guilt began to sprout in her heart. The fear in her heart grew stronger. The internal panic felt like a storm, with the pressure of the impending storm forcing her to react. She approached the assistant's boyfriend, secretly plotting a dark revenge. The two were completely enchanted by her beauty, letting her manipulate them until, ultimately, under her seduction, they used acid to destroy the rich girl's face, and right after it happened, she quickly distanced herself, cleaning up the evidence without a trace. She completely took control of the two via drugs, forcing them to sync together. When her current boyfriend sent a message to reconcile, Lily gazed at herself in the mirror, tightening her heartstrings. This meticulously designed revenge band still did not fill the dignity that was trampled on, yet her skin condition worsened every moment. Dark spots spread, her skin became rough, and the makeup artist immediately reported to the manager upon discovering. That manager seemed to have known all along, just giving a vague reply. During a break at the shooting site, a man claiming to be a prosecutor suddenly appeared before Lily. He revealed that he was investigating the cosmetic surgery hospital she had been frequenting. The truth was finally surfacing. The hospital was suspected of illegally obtaining human tissues and related to beauty transplants, and the plot was gradually becoming clear. Patients who had undergone these procedures needed to take specific medications for life to avoid serious side effects. 2 patients under 30 had already chosen to end their lives due to financial pressures. The prosecutor intimidated Lily, saying she was the biggest victim. She had obvious signs of implants on her body and was expected to be a key witness to help dismantle this dark industrial chain. She acted nonchalant, but inside, Lily was terrified, attempting to disrupt the prosecutor's flow with old tricks. When her real name was called out, she froze instantly. The madness of recollection made her lose her way. The prosecutor then tossed out evidence proving she incited others to commit a crime, their license plate exposing her. Even faced with ironclad evidence, Lily kept insisting on her innocence. What a comedic leading lady. The prosecutor didn't push her further, just left a bag full of documents and left. She helplessly pulled out her early plastic surgery photos. Every entrance and exit record marked her illegal implants. The exposure of such a history made her feel anxious. She could only rely on drugs for a fleeting peace, but the new ads on TV left her nowhere to hide. That energetic face on screen, how could it not hurt her nerves deeply? The assistant obediently followed her commands, finding the newcomer who was on vacation the next day. Ultimately, she put down the weapon and the calm gaze. The girl was right, ruining someone isn't a big deal. The company will keep nurturing newcomers. Ruining a wealthy heiress is just a matter of time. And Lily, due to long-term drug abuse, began experiencing hallucinations, seeing a blue butterfly in front of the mirror today. Turning her head, she found only air flowing. This illusory feeling spread gradually, leaving her in perpetual unrest. When the birthday cake was pushed in front of her, swarms of blue butterflies suddenly flew in from all directions, truly a visual feast. She wildly waved her hand, striking at the void, finally toppling the birthday cake, as everyone stared in shock at her crazed act. Remember to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss more amazing content.